welcome to the Trust Channel. I just want to say before I begin going over this article that I'm really gutted and annoyed because I bookmark a lot of these science articles I want to go over, but it's a New Scientist, and they're jammy little gits because I got halfway down the article when filming it, and I was like, I couldn't scroll down any further, so I came out the simplified view because the problem with if you don't put it in simplified view, you get pop-ups and stuff, so you can't do your thing. So yeah, it stopped. So I went back to the standard view. Pardon me. And it said subscribe to continue. And I was like, what? So I thought, what, 10 minutes of my time wasted? Which is annoying. I mean, I do regret deleting it now because I had some interesting thoughts in it, but I thought it's not worth uploading it. You know what I mean? Because it means if you went to check out the original article, you'll have to go subscribe to read it. It's like, no, if you want to subscribe to New Scientist, you do that yourself. Why should I help them out? It's disgraceful. But no, I saw an article on this because if you remember, I'm not sure if you've been watching my reaction videos, but there was a video where this creature was sat on a tree, right? And they were like, oh my god, what is that? And I thought it might be this thing. After I saw it, I mean, I saw this previously, but then this is where I got the idea from, is this thing here. But I wanted to go over this with you because this is incredible. It's beautiful and terrifying and incredible. Because the thing is, right, also, as years and years ago, during the Native American Indians, there used to be legends of an eagle that could swoop down and pick people up. And people were like, oh, that's nonsense. You'd never get a bird that big, especially in our lifetimes. Well, the thing is, this is not the same bird, but this is a harpy eagle. And it's a bird that's so big that some people think it's a person in a costume. And here's an article about it. It's got some photos as well. It's a beautiful bird, but massive. So yeah, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. So you see that photo on the left there? In one of my reaction videos, when you saw a singer, oh, I can't remember if it was Frostmare or Mind Junkie or whatever, but he was like, they were like looking up. There's this thing that looked like down like that, and the silhouette reminded me of this, and that's why I was getting that by saying I think it was this thing. Because if you saw this thing in the wild and you didn't know about it, you'd shit your pants. You know what I mean? You'd think it's something demonic or supernatural. Because look at that. That's a guy sat down. And yeah, he sat quite far. He sat quite far away a bit, but well, not well. He sat on the other side of the log, but he's not that far away. It's like people said. It's like people think it's a guy in a costume. That's how big this thing is. I mean, he's not as big as a human. He's probably like a size of a child or something, but still massive. Halloween is approaching, and perhaps some of you might have thought of dressing like a bird this time. Huge and fiery bird would sure grab everyone's attention, and you would be the hit. However, what we're going to show now is not a person in disguise. This is a real bird that looks much similar to a man wearing a bird's costume. This bird is called a harpy eagle, and it is anything but massive, fiery, proud, and majestic. It's beautiful. Their pictures often go viral on the internet because you might have seen them too and mistook for a person. Or in those videos I reacted to, they might have gone, there's a demon in the trees. However, these birds should not be taken lightly as they are birds of prey. Oh, okay. So show them some respect. Go, yeah, you're beautiful, but, you know, well, they're terrifying and beautiful, but I mean, they're beautiful, still beautiful nonetheless. But it's like, yeah, just don't push your luck. You know, you got to respect their boundaries. Because because that's the thing. Because the eagle that was in the Native American Indians, it was probably half the size of a human, and its wings were massive, and that could pick you up. And if something like that could pick you up, I dread to think what this would do to you if you upset it. They are the largest and most powerful raptors in the world. Yeah, because the one that the Native Americans had, they've gone extinct. I presume they've been hunted to extinction. But they had the big eagles on top of the totem pole. People think it's the bald eagle, the symbol of America. No, it's these massive, great big bastards who that came down and would sweep you off your legs. Their wingspan can reach up to 7 feet and 4 inches. you'd shit yourself, wouldn't you? When you see it, you'll think it's beautiful, but you imagine watching it fly. If you get like a... Actually, that's the point. How can a falconer... You'd need a post for it to land on, wouldn't you? Fucking hell. You know when you go to owl sanctuaries and you see them feed the owls, you couldn't put that on your arm will snap off. But imagine still there, imagine the sweeping out going and saying, okay, I'm going to introduce you to, I don't know, some mythical name, this beautiful mythical name you've given this bird that you got in your sanctuary. And you go, doo-doo, and you've got the meat or a fucking field mouse or something like that, and this big thing goes, you know what I mean? You'd poo yourself. You'd be looking up going, do I go, wow, that's beautiful, or do I poo myself? So yeah, 7 feet 4 inches. So the wingspan might be bigger than your height. Yeah, well it is, because I'm about 5 foot, something rather, 5'4". But they weigh only 8 to 20 pounds. Oh, that is really bizarre, because that's like holding an 8-pound baby. So you could actually hold one in your arms. Fucking hell. It's funny. They do look a bit... I don't know. What do you think? Because to be fair, he does look cute. I mean, the fact that he's massive, the size, would terrify you. But look at that face. I mean, look at that face. He's like, hello, how are you? And you're like, great, thanks. Yeah, good job we're not a field mouse or a raccoon or something. Jesus. You would not see them everywhere, as they are generally live in upper canopy layer of the tropical lowland forest. They have been added to the list of endangered species. In Central America due to their rapid destruction, which has resulted from deforestation. Less than 50,000 of them can be seen over the world. God, look at that! That's just their foot is the size of your hand. That's a man's. That man's hand is bigger than my hand. Yeah, I've got quite tiny hands, so if that's an average guy, then his hands are bigger than mine. Fucking hell. Look at those claws. But at the same time, I mean, I love nature. I love things like this. Yeah, I find them beautiful, don't I? But the larger prey than small birds, their meals vary from monkeys, Jesus, tree porcupines, sloths, and coatis to birds, snakes, and lizards. Fuck me. But yeah, they pick up monkeys. So imagine if they could... Oh, man. So scroll down to see some of the pictures. Don't forget to leave thoughts on a bird. They makes you look like people disguised in clothes. Alright. Beautiful though, isn't it? They might look incredibly serious and goofy at the same time. I mean, yeah, look at that stare. See, that's what I mean though, because in one of the videos that I reacted to, the ghost ones, they were in the woods and they just saw a thing that looked like a demon, the horns. Well, if you imagine those feathers being the horns and those eyes looking down with the light hitting those eyes, that was the silhouette. That's what made me think. And I bet you anything that's probably what they did see, especially if it's because the language they're speaking, it sounds like South America somewhere. So. Oh, was it? Oh, but yeah, it's like... But yeah, I wanted to cover it because it's I saw it and I went, no, it's massive. That's what she said. Oh, look, he's got a friend with him. But yeah. See, there he looks a bit... Oh, can I zoom on the simplified view? Oh, I can. Yay, look. Yeah, he looks a bit... Yeah, they look a bit like... Yes? Are you lunch? Because for some animals, they look beautiful, but they do have that sort of look in their eyes where it's like, can I eat you? This guy, he just looks cute. I mean, actually, he looks like Really? More photographs? But let me know what you think in the comments below. I mean, look at that. I was like, is he interested? Is he curious? Or is he looking down and thinking, can I swoop down and pick you up? I mean, look at that. I mean, they pick up small monkeys. I mean, a monkey, they're like spider monkeys, they're about that big, aren't they? They're quite big. They're like small babies. It's mental. A 7 foot wingspan. Wow, incredible. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, I mean, I'm not sure if it should think, should we be thinking, is it beautiful or scary or what? I don't know. So yeah. It's incredible, isn't it? So let's move my shit over here. Look at that. Fuck hell. Yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I mean, like I said, I think it's beautiful, but you know, to be fair, I think you'll be terrified though if you saw it in flight because it's 7 foot wingspan. That's going to be intimidating, isn't it? So yeah. So anyway, thanks for spending some time with me on this. I wanted to share it because I just saw it and thought this is incredible. So yeah. So thanks again for watching. Let me know what you think. You know, do you think it's beautiful as I do? And what your reaction would be? And do you think, you know, like I said in previous videos, there's been a few weird creatures in the trees that could be this thing that's just been caught on camera? So anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like, and I'll put the link to the thing in the description below. So if you want to share it with anyone, you know, plus you know, share this video as well, then I'll do that. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like, and if you haven't already subscribed, then subscribe, and I love you forever. Until next time, folks, take care, stay awesome, and be well.